What's up, everybody? This is Batsman Fan. I believe this is episode number 80. This is a strange edition. Ooh, strange. And I will be going. I dropped a trailer on you. I told you, I'm only dropping trailers whenever it's something big, something important. So let's lead it off, kick it straight off with Justice League of America number 138. The reason I'm showing you this book is because it's an awesome Neil Adams cover and it features Adam Strange. Um, this is his Zeta beam, like his Zeta gun, if you will. He uses this Zeta gun or beam to transport back and forth from Earth and the planet called Rann. I believe it's pronounced Rann, Rann. He's got him a lovely lady, yes, a lovely lady, because he is the ladies' man, yes, indeed. And he's got him a lovely lady back on planet Rann that he, comes to and from to see, yes, indeed. So, anyways, that's a little bit of the history on how he goes back and forth, but he is a spaceman, if you will. He is from the planet Earth. He has been around since 1958, so that is quite a while. And I got that book a few months ago, but I just wanted that to be a lead-in because I do believe it's an awesome cover. Look at it again. Just look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at it. That is a really awesome Neil Adams cover. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have had Neil sign that for me. Okay, so let's pick right up with another key comic right here. I just got this one in. I think I spent around 80 or 90 bucks, which I stole it. Man, that is a steal on this book because this is a key book. This is the first appearance of Adam Strange in the title of Mystery in Space. He takes up, this is his first appearance. We've got a minor costume change right here. But this is his first appearance in Mystery in Space, and I believe this runs from issue 53 all the way up into 100. It skips 101, and then 102 is the last issue in which he is featured in. So the Adam Strange covers and stories begin. Minor costume change for Adam Strange, and then it's an Infantino art on Adam Strange begins. So Carmine Infantino, he cuts his teeth with Adam Strange right here. So, like I said, I just got this book in today, but I bought this book, pulled the trigger on it, got a smoking deal on it. It's a 2.5, but it still displays well. And then, just a few days later, oh, yes, very first appearance of Adam Strange. This is showcase number 17 from 1958. So, let's give you a little bit of backdrop though on Adam Strange. If I might, and if I may, if you don't mind me doing it. So, 1957 DC Comics editorial director Irwin Dunenfeld held a meeting with editors Jack Schiff and Julius Schwartz in his office, asking them each to create a new science fiction hero, one from the present and one from the future. Given first pick, Schiff chose to create one from the future, Space Ranger. However, Schwartz wasn't happy with that pick. He felt that the readers would be they'd be able to readily identify with a hero from the present. He conceived the idea of an Earthman, Adam Strange, repeatedly traveling to a planet in the Alpha Centauri star system using a Zeta beam. This Zeta beam, like I alluded to, right here, uses that Zeta beam. Using a Zeta beam altered by space radiation, and named his character Adam after the first man on Earth. I can't talk. After the first man on Earth, Adam and Eve, according to Abrahamic faith, since Adam Strange was the first Earthman on another planet. Adam Strange debuted in issues number 17 through 19 of the Tryout Series Showcase, published from November 1958 until 59. The first artwork of the character was a cover of Showcase 17 by Murphy Anderson. Though Schwartz rejected the drawing and commissioned a new one by Gil Kane. So I believe this is the Gil Kane cover. Anderson's costume design was retained. Schwartz then assigned the scribing of the stories to Gardner Fox and the penciling to Mike Sekowsky. So that's just a little bit of how Adam Strange got up and running, if you will. But Strange is an archaeologist suddenly teleported from Peru, Earth, to the fictional planet Rann through a Zeta beam. Upon his arrival, he is attacked by one of the planet's predators and rescued by a dark-haired woman called Alana. And that's also his love interest. So he ends up hooking up with Alana. I believe they get married. And he's able to travel to and from Rann and Earth via this Zeta beam. There's specific times and places, I think, in the world that the Zeta beam will come out and hit. And he has to be in the beam, or where the location, if you will, to be able to be transported back and forth. That's sort of a brief explanation on Adam Strange. So, Batman fan, why did you get these books? Well, Adam Strange, in my opinion, is a very underrated character. He's supremely underrated. He's got an awesome looking suit. I mean, look at these covers. I mean, they display. That is cool looking, man. In my opinion, and he's just massively underused and undervalued. I wanted to try to get ahead, and I'm planning this out years in advance to where I jump in on these comics with nothing but room to rise. I stole this book too. I think I bought that book for like $80 or $90 as well. Maybe $100, and that is a steal on that book. But anyways, and it's low grade. I mean, we're talking 1.5, 1.8, 2.0, somewhere right in there. So nothing, earth shattering. But I do want to say that they think that Adam Strange could come into the that new show, Legends of Tomorrow. That they alluded to something in like the last episode of the season to where they may use him as a tie-in to these other people on Rann or something like that. So we could see him in a TV show. And then also, I'm just thinking that since DC's world is branching out and we've got Darkseid coming into the fold now, once we start getting out of there to outer space, maybe the possibility goes up that we see him. So I would think he'd be closer to like your equivalent of, your Guardians of the Galaxy, if you will, type person. And if that happens, man, this comic's going to go right out the roof. So, again, that's just a brief history on Adam Strange. Very undervalued, in my opinion. Okay, sorry about that. I got cut short a little bit. Nothing like kiddos running in. But that's a brief history on Adam Strange. Very undervalued, in my opinion. Underused, underutilized, and I really don't know anything else about him. I gravitated towards that character, and just trying to jump in early, if you will. Get in while the getting's good. So I'm gonna send this off to CBCS. It'll be one of my comics that come up, and my CGC stuff just come in. So I'm gonna be turning right back around and shooting another video. I don't think I'll upload them on the same day, but I've got another video that's going to be coming out very quickly. And in that video, I'll show you some of my stuff I've gotten in the mail and my weekly haul stuff. So thank y'all very much for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment, make this community great again. That's all, folks.